while they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them. Again, this is where it's like, oh yeah, we know the story, right? I want you to kind of imagine the things in your life that are challenging for you right now, and acknowledge the fact that most of us, if we're honest, when we come up against difficult things, we have this sort of response that says, God, why would you let this happen? Why is this so hard? This is one of those things that I think in this story we overlook sometimes. Now, listen, if you're Mary or Joseph, you have been the sole recipient of, in Mary's case, a visit from an angel. In Joseph's case, a dream, a vision where an angel speaks to him. Where you've been told, hey guys, this is a good thing. What's happening here in Mary? It's of the Holy Spirit conceived of her. And so you've gotten this heads up, but you are the only one that has gotten it. Like Mary's mom didn't get the visit from the angel. As far as we know, didn't get the memo. Mary just shows up pregnant all of a sudden. None of the other girls in the neighborhood got the visit from the angel. And so this thing that is a good thing, a miraculous thing, it's going to be a source of great joy and salvation for the world. For her, beyond the initial, like, hey, you've been chosen for this, had to have felt at times like more of a burden than a blessing. They're alone for the most part until the baby comes. And that's when we get the big message. But if you're in a situation now or ever where you start to feel like, God, this doesn't feel like this is the way it was supposed to happen. This doesn't feel like what I'm pretty sure I heard you say, right? And often there's what God says and what we think He says, and they're different, and there are assumptions that we make that it should be easy, and that's not generally the case.